Hello, hello. Welcome to the second Tears of the Kingdom stream. We last left off in a cave, a rather expansive cave, if I remember correctly. Let's see, I'm just going to turn this up slightly. Yes, bottomless cave. Although it didn't appear bottomless, I'm pretty sure I saw a bottom. But we'll see. All right. Oh, never mind. There might be a button. Yeah, there it may actually be bottomless. I think when I was running up here, I only really saw like that fire over there. I just assumed that was the bottom. All right, so bomb flower. I'm not gonna do the thing. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Oh, no, this is the. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. I'm not entirely sure if I mean, I assume there's something here I need, but I do know the shrine is really where I'm trying to get to. There's the guy. All right, so we're not going to do the thing I did before, which is attach the bomb to a spear. That was not a good idea. What else do I have here? Because I could just use a bomb arrow. That's the easy way, but I don't want the easy way. I want something more, a little more interesting. How about plenty of those? Fan. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Can you do that? Does this actually work? Wait a second. Because it says you have to strike the things to activate them. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, that absolutely works. Oh, okay. Okay, so swinging something with one of these things attached to it counts as striking it for the purpose of turning it on. Okay. I'm not even sure if this thing does anything to me. Yes, it does. Oh, I should probably get another weapon. What if... You know what? I'm just going to grab the rock hammer. And we are just going to... Attach material. Good old bomb. Come on, buddy. Open up. Oh, God, I'm... Oh, okay. I get it. So I probably don't even need to use a bow. I could probably smack it as soon as it opens, right? Yeah. Okay, I was giving that thing way too much credit. I thought it was going to be way more dangerous. Don't think it did anything. Like stone. Oh, that's a like? Oh, those things. I don't remember them from Breath of the Wild. That's the first time we've had a. I guess what we call them, the new likes. Okay, so if that thing eats me, hopefully I don't lose a shield. Although I'll have so many of them by the end. Doesn't really matter. But okay, likes look a little different, but cool. Opal, yeah, so we're still getting materials. I'm wondering if the materials are going to be the same as Breath of the Wild, where you had to find the Great Fairies to basically upgrade your armor and weapons with the materials. I do not know. Doth not know. Oh. Thank you. There's got to be some more stuff I can do with those glowing seeds. There's got to be some weird contraptions I can put together. If I put one of those on the end of, like, a sphere... Okay, hold on. I just want to try something. I may have already tried this last time. Yes. What if I, like, hit it against a wall or something? Okay. I was hoping it would completely light up and then I'd have, like, a flashlight. But okay. I can destroy the material, yeah. I'll put something else on it later. Yeah, let's use my, Captain Spear. Oh, okay, another like. Okay, so far this thing has not even tried to attack me. These are the easiest likes ever. They show you their weak spot, and then they let you kill them. That's, it's not exactly threatening. But yeah, it's... Another flame emitter. Good, because I just wasted one. More opal, okay. I don't really need more of those, but like, we'll take these. Flame emitter shield? Oh, I wasn't even thinking that. Yeah, that's another good idea. No, that's materials. There we go. So does this work the way I think it does? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is good. So a flame emitter weapon plus a flame emitter shield on the killdozer with all the flamethrowers. And I bet I could add more flamethrowers to that. There's more room. Oh, I need food. Okay, so I am close to the shrine, or should be. Do I need to go? Oh, it's up further. Cool. Assuming this is going to go all the way around. I mean, I could just try to climb, but I don't know if I'm going to have the stamina for that. I don't know, can I climb on ice? That seems... Hold on. Yeah, no. So it's kind of like, Ooh, what's that over there? Oh, it's just robots. And a chest. So it's like slick surfaces, like anytime it rained in Breath of the Wild. You would have to worry about being unable to climb. You get to waste a lot of friggin' stamina to get up there. Oh, this doesn't even let me try. Interesting. Huh. How am I to do this? Is there like a path? Maybe I can melt some of the ice with some fire? Because, yeah, it's right there. Huh. Curiouser and curiouser. Seeing, like... stuff hanging off, though. It's like I should be able to do something with that. But they're not really giving me any parts to work with. I can cut down some trees. Get some logs. There are a couple trees. I could just literally make a bridge out of every single tree in this area and go all the way up. Would that work? It's gotta work, right? Do I have any more axes? I do. There we go. Good. Good, good. So there's a log. Can I do anything with the stump? Nah. Alright, so here's a couple more. Right. Okay. I got this. Yeah. Okay. So get this. Alright, so we attach you to you. What is this? Oh! Hold on. Get out of there. That's a rock. Alright, what do you got for me? Please say something to resist the cold. Not great, but... Alright, so now... Check this out. Right. What if I... Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go... like this. And then we're gonna grab you. This is not the most structurally sound structure that I have made so far. Oh, this is... This is a little suspect. Oh, there's way more trees. Oh, this is gonna be easy. This is gonna be super easy. I have 35 seconds. That's fine. All right. Oh yeah, this is nothing. Look at this. Am I supposed to have gotten... Wait. That doesn't really matter. All right. This is bad. Do I have any peppers left? Nope. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay. So, we're gonna hold you. Please tell me this fights off the cold. Nope. This is bad. Yeah, so... But you know what? We're gonna make do. We're gonna make do. Yeah. Right there. Alright. You know, this is fine. We can climb. Look at this. Look at this. See this? Oh no. Alright, now we very quickly get to the shrine. As quickly as physically possible. Yeah, just do it. I should have made more things. Maybe I'll find some armor in here that will help me against the cold. I'm hoping. There is hope. And here we go. Extend your right hand. Alright, let's see. What new power I am to receive. Oh, I gotta remember to go back to that place I saw earlier that looked like I could bomb it. There was a ground area that... What is this? Ascend. Move upward through solid material, emerge on top of it. What? As you travel through what's directly above you to ascend through, emerge on top of it. Huh. Okay. The ability to rise. Do you have trouble with your ability to rise? Take Umberta. Ask your doctor. What the hell? Okay, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Is there a reason why I would ever do this one? I figured. Interesting. Okay. This is a weird one. But oh. Hey, friend. Ow. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, regular old axe is fine. I wonder if that makes it, like, way easier to damage the shield, though, if you're using that. Yeah, we'll do that. Was he just using... Oh, he had a bow. I should have more bows that I can use, though. Yeah, so... I'm probably gonna really want to put this on a really durable shield, because you lose both items. So yeah, I'm probably gonna wait to make a whole bunch of these until I have a bit more durability to work with, so I'm not wasting them constantly. Because I don't think that got... Oh, nice. Yeah. Get rid of this piece of crap. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna use you for now. I'm gonna go back to you for now. Alright. Okay. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yep. Okay. There we go. That should not have been that difficult. Okay, this is gonna... God, like... There's gonna be a lot of thinking involved in a lot of these puzzles, I feel. Just make sure there's nothing I missed. No. Yes? Was I not supposed to be here? Huh. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Boom. I wasn't sure if that thing having the weird, like, collar on it meant, like, it was gonna block me from climbing. Alright, that was easy. It's a relatively simple ability, so it's not too much they could do with that. It's gonna be a lot of platforming puzzles that use that. You've done well to reach this place. Yeah, can you, I got this sword issue. Can you maybe fix that? My sword isn't working right. Sometimes a sword is just a sword. So that should be everything. I'm wondering if that means that I can leave the tutorial area now? I gotta get the hell out of this mountain, that's for sure. Because I'm gonna freeze to death pretty soon. I still don't have a paraglider, I don't have access yet to any clothing that gives me elemental resistance, so that's something I gotta worry about. Oh, hey, Goatman. Should now open for you. Okay, so we're going right back there. Can do. Pardon me while I freeze to death. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, what I actually kind of need, guys, is something to, you know, make it so I don't freeze to death. Need hot peppers? Anyone have hot peppers? Anybody? Sure. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you. Actually, I might as well make use of this now. Well, or we could just use flintstone, I guess. Put away. All right, so now I'm gonna make 3 separate ones. Yeah, mushroom. That way I can stretch for time. Okay. No, yeah, you know what? Whatever. Good. You know what? Just see one of those now. And then I will do one more. Okay, we should be pretty good for a while. There aren't any other hot peppers, are there? Yeah, that'll be enough. That'll do. Now we do this. Yeah. Huh. Ah, okay. Oh, there's a campfire over there. I can get some more materials. I got plenty to spend, so I might as well make use of it. Oh, gee, Do not fall. Ooh. Can I put this on one of my weapons? Can I put that as like a backpack? Oh, I see. Oh, wait a minute. Wait just 1 minute. Pinnacle of technology. We built an advanced civilization with them. Flourished for many years. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. I'm picking up what you're laying down. Alright, so we are going fan time. I didn't want 2 of them. Well, we have 2 of them now. Alright. No. No. There. Alright, so we're gonna grab you. Yep, and then we're gonna take you. Yeah, might as well make use of them. I didn't mean to pick 2 of them, but you know. Hello, friend. Yeah. That I didn't see the cliff. That was a mistake. Well, at the very least, I know where I'm going. Oh, good. Oh, good. Well, I know what to do. Just gonna be a little more careful. Get the peppers. Make 3 foods. Are there any, like, chests over there, maybe? There might be, but we will see. Nah. I don't want 1. There we go. Because I don't really need that many here. Oh, right. I'm an idiot. Okay. Alright. Now we can cook. Then immediately eat. Eat that crap right now. Ah. Okay, now I'll make my extras. Like, once I get access to the main game world, and I can start just like hanging out and just basically grinding out meat, phrasing, just by like hunting. Remember the ice area, the snowy area in Breath of the Wild, you could hunt like the deer around there and get like the best kind of meat and just make giant meat skewers that gave you all of your health plus like 5 or more like extra hearts. It was insane. But I would just like spend breaks or lunch at work just either finding shrines or just hunting right near that town. Alright, so now we're doing pretty good. We'll just do Yellow Rock. Because I do want to grab everything, because arrows... If it's been a while since you've had a blood moon, and so the shops haven't replenished, and you need arrows, you're going to want every last one you can find. Because that's the way... I'm assuming it works the same way. Because in Breath of the Wild, there would be the Blood Moon, where all enemies would regenerate, and all shops and items that were found out in the world regenerate. And that's kind of how you I would just visit every shop and just get all their arrows again, just so I would always have stock. All right, how do I deal with? I mean, I could just make a bridge. And I have some time right now. I've got what, like, at this point, 8 minutes total? Oh, crap. I thought it was way closer than it was. Wait, can I? There is a chest, damn it. I'll be back. I'll just warp back at some point. Cause I'm wondering if I could like zoom up into that one little thing cropping out the side. Wait a minute. All right, there's that. Trying to see if there's anything grabbable. Yeah, I'd have to make another bridge. Not yet. Not yet. Man, like I'm just like thinking of all the stuff I could have done in the original. Oh, chest. Did I see this one last time? Oh, that one might have better clothes. Wait, that one might also have like a shirt or something. Yep, we're gonna have to do this. If there's a chest in there, I have to try. No. Hold up. Down. All right, let's see. I want to see if I can just zoom up, because it looks, yeah, that looks wide enough. I want to see why not. Yep. Ooh. See the apple. Gotta eat the lettuce, man. Just got straight up just eat the lettuce. Know what they say? Gotta eat that lettuce. Okay, seriously. What's the deal here? Well, I have a couple of things I can do here. I'm boned. I am very boned. Oh, you have that too. Oh, okay. All right, I need to go in here a little more prepared. I'm thinking bomb arrow. Actually, I could probably shoot them from a distance with the bomb arrow. Yeah, why am I even like engaging in this fight? I could snipe them from here. And there's no reason that I would need to do that. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, that worked. Yes! See, that's what we're talking about. I can waste all the bombs. Just enough. And I can always use... to hit him in the head. Come on. Right there. Good thing is I will be able to collect all these arrows once I... There we go. See? That's why you always want arrows. I'll have to make sure to collect all the ones. Because, yeah, as long as you don't... I believe as long as you don't hit an enemy with it, you should always be able to collect the arrow afterwards. No, no, no. No. Oh, it even gives me a little, like, spot where it's like, here's the spot. Neat. I like it. So I was shocked, and I'm fairly sure this won't stay this way. When I uploaded to YouTube... oh yeah, we can get rid of something. No, yeah, drop that. I don't need that. When I uploaded the previous stream to YouTube, I was... Damn it! I was really hoping that would be the shirt. I was... Oh, hello. Huh. So you're just here. Can I collect you? No. Well... Where are all the rest of the arrows I fired up here? They can't all have hit them. Well, I think they're gone. Oh, no, there's some. There we go. There were more. Unless the other ones did hit them. I don't know. Yeah, so then where the heck... I'm wondering where the heck the shirt for this set is. I mean, having the pants is good, just because I can... As long as I'm not fully submerged in icy water, it seems like it's gonna be fine. But yeah, fun times. But yeah, so I uploaded the previous stream to YouTube, and usually I'm very used to, whenever I play any Nintendo game, before I even post the video, it'll just say, yeah, no, copyright claims already on this one, like we can already detect copyrighted music or imagery. It didn't do that for this. I don't know if it's just because it hasn't caught on to all the sound effects and images and stuff from a game that just came out, or if it's because the lack of... Because most of the music is just ambiance. You know, it's very atmospheric music rather than just full-blown songs. So I'm wondering if it didn't detect it because of that? But I can guarantee you that they'll be putting something in place where it's like, oh no, you will recognize all these little background melodies or imagery or anything. Like, yeah, that ain't gonna stay. Didn't miss a chest in here or anything, did I? Nah. Alright, I'm gonna go away, Choo-Choo. Yeah, I'm gonna go... That's not quite close enough. Where'd my bridge go? I made a bridge. And, well, I didn't die this time. Really should be watching where I'm going on a dangerous cliff. Yeah, it's a thought. Yeah, that's death. That's straight up death. Well, I guess we're taking the long way around. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I'll take that. Thank you. Need that stuff. Peppers, good, good, good. Even though as long as they have these pants, I think it's going to be just enough that I don't need to eat anything. I think. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well check around down here and see if I can find a chest with something. Either a headpiece or a chest piece. Damn it, I want to get back to where I was making my bird R-wing things with the flamethrowers and the... There's another chest over there. Let me head back. I want to see at least what that bird thing will do. If it's just like a straight shot, then eh. Oops. Yes, I would like that. Can I have that? Thank you. Nope. Many thanks, and thank you, and thank you. Oop. No. Yeah, because I would like to see, because yeah, if I can maneuver it at all, or attach something to maneuver it, that would be kind of nice. Because then I could get to all these little islands up here. There's the Durgan. Say hi, Durgan. Yeah, this water is death. I don't think any amount of cold resistance in the world is going to protect me from that. Huh. Is there a way around from down here? Nah, that's still ice. Can I just not get back up there yet? It's possible. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah. Think we may have to just cut our losses here. Because I don't see any trees around that I could make a really big bridge out of. Which is what I would need. I would need at least 3 or 4. Probably 4. Yeah, I'll find some other way down. Up, rather. I can't remember. How do you do the snowboarding on the shield? Despite the fact that I would almost definitely fall to my death. That's fine. You're good. If I had fallen off the ledge there, that actually would have been hilarious, but I would not have been happy. The sun's exploding apparently, so I don't have much time. It just went Nova. There's another place with the cooking spot. Or is this the original place? No, because it doesn't have the My sense of direction is horrible, by the way. You'll figure that out. And And this is, I can get some more stuff. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. At least the temple time's pretty easy to find. This could become a problem. Never mind, it's not a problem at all. Oh, I got tons of peppers now. I'm just gonna start heading in this direction, so we can at least go see Zelda. Who's there, apparently. What is this? Oh, that's my last death. Cool! Thank you for showing me that. No, 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 no! Yeah, it didn't work. I tried to dive. Yeah, okay. Well, hey, at least I didn't completely die this time. Yeah, you know what, that's fine. Just eat. Yeah, so we're not going that way. Oh, we can just go this way. I'll slide down there. That works. Ah, here we are. What's all going on over here? Thank you. I'm good with cooking right now. I'll just keep storing stuff, and then I can always... The thing is, I can cook on the fly with the portable cooking pots, so that's... means that the ones you find out in the wild aren't going to be as vital. Oh yeah, we're totally doing this. Hell yeah. Ha ha! Although this now means I'm gonna have to keep an eye out at all time. Wings? Oh, I can just make my own. Nice. But yeah, this means that I'm gonna have to constantly be on the lookout for things I can climb up on. Yeah, that chest didn't have anything in it. Okay. There is something here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get on top of that. Alright. Yeah, can you, Good job, Lincoln. You can't even just, like, tread water. Just float. Hold your breath and float. Yeah, it's not good, but you know what? You know what? It's food. May not be great food, but it's food. You take what you can get. Cooking. There's a fireplace at least. Oh, hi. The evening time bell is chimed. My duty is to complete. Encourage you to use roast any ingredients. Oh yeah, I know this dude. He and I go way back to a couple days ago. I shouldn't be dashing before I jump in the water. I believe that's the lesson here. Make sure that you have full stamina before jumping in the water like an idiot. I really got to upgrade my stamina, more so even than health, I think. That's the first thing I'm going to start upgrading, is just get enough stamina so I can move. Okay. This is the Master Sword place? Where you put the 3 pendants. Hey, my hand's better. The closed door, complete. What if, like, in Ocarina of Time, because, you know, young Link grabs the sword, and he's transported to the future, and he's, you know, he's adult Link. What if, like, adult Link found the Master Sword, and it just always sent you to the future? So, like, he goes from adult Link to, like, decrepit old man Link. And then he's completely useless in combat. I don't know, that just popped in my head. Hey, it's Yagatama. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, the one of the 3 sacred treasures of Japan. The hell is it called? Something like that. But you see it a lot in games that come out of Japan. They use that symbol a lot because it has like real cultural significance. Are you trapped in a time vortex again? Yeah, about the hand. It's kind of creepy. Brother! Hmm. Oh. Hello. Oh, is that a new ability? Magatama, that's what it was. The Asakani no Magatama. Represents benevolence. Reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. You can stop the reverse movement. Okay. Huh. Well. Yeah, she's basically a Final Fantasy XIV spoiler, which I won't say because I just realized, oh wait, that's a massive spoiler. Sure will. Reversing time. So it's not time stop like we had before, it's just reverse time. Interesting. Okay, I got this. I know what to do. Because it's spinning the wrong way to allow me to do this. So I have to have it spin in reverse. Gotcha. Oh, there's multiple paths I can take. Is there a chest over there? Is that why I want that one? Or is that just... Oh no, because I can always just get there, so yeah. So what I'm going to do... There we go. Interesting. I mean, unless they make a lot of puzzles specific to that, it's like I don't know how much use that's gonna be. Cool. What does that do for me? Wait, I only have one freaky arm. Mash. Overall vitality. One more shrine. Add that to the blessing together and offer them all to the goddess. You might find a way forward after all. Way to spring a fourth shrine on me. You'll find the last of the silent shrines. Okay, at least I can just warp right there. Oh, it's just north of that. And then there was another soul. Oops, I can, oh, that's right, app. Feature not yet available. For $9.99, you can get rid of all ads and get this feature. So we're gonna go... Oh, actually, I could just go right back to that shrine. And then take a look around. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I just have this weird feeling that there's some chest I missed that has the rest of this outfit. Oh, Link, it's so warm and cozy in this doublet. Let me think here. Like trying to like map this out in my head as far as where I would have to go to get to each spot. All right. Jeez. So we did that one. Now we already went here. Okay, I'm gonna go the path I was going before, and we'll see. No. There we go. It's such a freaky ability. I like it. Actually, I might as well grab some stuff. Ah, wait, there's another thing right there. There is indeed. Ooh. I don't think I've talked to you yet. Yes, I would. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some stuff. Let's do... What if I put, like... all of you in? I was only putting 2 of them in before. Okay, so it doesn't care about the zone eye. That's fine. Okay, so I got a wing. Okay. I could put that... Okay, so the Killdozer minecart can go on top of the wings. I need more wings. This is my, like, project here. This is happening. Hold. Yeah. Oh, I see some more wings. Perfect. So we're gonna grab you. You're gonna come. No, you're gonna get over here, so I can jump on you. All right. Hmm. Actually, oh, perfect, 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 perfect. Figured it out. I just need this to be like right about there. That's a little too far away. Yeah, come here a little bit. I don't want to risk too much of a jump. Okay, I go. There we go. Woo. Might be something up here. Yep, got more charges, but good, good, good. I see a chest and some other stuff. Ooh, tons of wings, good. I like that. There's 2 separate rails for wings on the thing that I was at, so I'm wondering if I put one on each and then put a whole bunch of boards connecting the 2. So that's basically where you would be like piloting it from. Hmm. Oh, there's 3. Okay, so I could put 3 of them on here, right? And then what you do is, yeah, you have boards going across all of them, right? And then fans on each one, and then flamethrowers on each one. There'll be some spikes, like swords and stuff. And then you have this huge, like, bomber. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got so many of these. All right. Nope, wrong one. So I'm gonna put you. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it on top of a minecart. Put the minecart on here, and then have it. I don't have any minecarts. Hmm. That was kind of. What? Well, hold on, hold on. There's got to be a way to make this work. There's got to be a way to make this work. Whoa, look at that! Oh, there he goes. Oh well. How about we continue this? What is this? Forge construct. See a selling person? A mining cave? Oh, this looks stuff like marked already. Okay. Great Sky Island. I just want to make sure I'm not missing too much. I've already got a Korok there. Yeah. So we're gonna go straight north from here. Fascinating. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is happening. Okay, do not press B. Boom. Okay, yep. Oh, this is the one. I gotta see exactly what like amiibos do for this thing. What is this leading to? Oh, this is where the shrine is. And there's a chest. No, there's not a chest. There's a guy. Another custodian. Crystal refinery. Crystallize charges and use them to produce energy wells. Yeah. I'm okay. Okay. Distant depths of the world below. Okay. I want to check this stuff out. It's like more things to discover. Okay, so there's a second one with the same kind of design to it, so there's got to be some way to get these things moving. I'll figure it out. Rest assured, I will figure it out. Before that, I saw a third wheel up there. I'm wondering if there's another way to get even higher. Maybe there's something up there? I don't know. I could have sworn there was a third one. It's that one, that one. Maybe that's the only one. I don't see any, like, chests up here. Okay, so maybe it was just that one. Yeah. Alright. Well, we got the shrine. And this will be the one that... Use all of your abilities together. What would I do without caffeine? Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't really have a full-blown rewind thing yet. So, yeah. No, you can keep going. Keep going. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. Second verse, same as the first. Oh, there we go. Oh, this could be interesting. Oh, so you're not really timed, like in a more traditional way. It will stop as soon as it gets to where it started. Interesting. Okay. It's like pinball flippers. This one at least is fairly straightforward. What do you got for me? Give me something good. I'll take arrows. I will always take arrows. Ah. So what I need to do, as soon as they touch... Nope. As soon as they touch, I gotta hit the back one. So that way they stay together. Ah? Ah? Boom. That which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. Yeah, I've been doing that a couple times. Done well to reach this place. I am Goat. This is my wife. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Now that creepy hand of yours is a purified creepy hand that is apparently sweating. I want to look into that. That's not normal. Usually your body sweats, but not just your arm. Is there something wrong with you? May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. But seriously, get the other checked out. That's not normal. Something freaky's going on with your arm. All right. So now we can go back here. Is this probably the quickest way? Yes. Oh, and you know what else I learned? Someone told me the little Korok who's too lazy to find his friend, you can pick him up with the ability, with the Ultra Arm ability. I didn't even think to try that. So you can put him on whatever contraption you made to bring him to the friend to get more Korok seeds. I did not realize that. If I can remember where the heck he is. There's one of the ones I used. That was the hook one. Is he over there? I think, that looks like a different one. God, I really just want the paraglider. Actually, no, I'm gonna do a jump. Yeah. Just plasters against the rock when he misjudges it. Okay, where was this lazy asshole? Hoping I didn't miss the opportunity, because I do want as many Korok seeds as I can get. He was before this one. I'm fairly sure. I mean, technically, I guess I can always come back later. I am right here. Yeah, I'll come back and do that later. But I think you get like 2 Korok seeds per visit, so it's 4 total, which is pretty good. Yes, I'm going to wait for that to fill. Now we can do this. Yeah, I didn't think... Because the ability, the Ultra Arm ability specifically says you can like pick up like, objects. I didn't think a Korok, a living thing, counted as an object, but I guess maybe it's his backpack you're grabbing? Yeah, it never occurred to me to try it on a character. Nah, I should be fine. Yeah, we'll make it. We'll be fine. Probably. You know, Goatman, maybe like next time, like, tell me before coming all the way back here and having to do all this stuff again. Tell me there's another shrine that you just forgot to mention. I mean, and here I was, like, thinking to myself, like, man, I should get this guy. Stop. No. I was thinking of getting a tin can for him, because I know goats like that. No, I'm not so sure, like... Okay, so now I can... Okay, so this is going to be Breath of the Wild. I can turn in shrine things for hearts or stamina. Which in this case, I assume means I'm going to probably have to use it for hearts. Oh. It's not even letting me use stamina. Wait, does it take 4 to get 1 heart? Used to be you just got a heart or stamina for every, like, shrine, if I remember correctly. I could be completely misremembering that, but I was fairly sure. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. So this is kind of like the Master Sword in the first one. How you had to have enough hearts to actually pull it off. Okay, I'm sorry, what? Oh, hold. No, I did. I held it. Push, hold. Okay, there you go. Yeah, this is exactly like the Master Sword. I think you needed 13 hearts, which was, I believe, was also the amount you needed to get the magic sword in the first Zelda. I think it was 8, then 13, or 7, then 13, then 13. Like 7 or 8 for the white sword, then 13 for the magic sword. That's a whole different kind of phantom pain. I like this dude. He's got a really cool design. You need to keep getting these gifts from the shrines to keep your body from rejecting the arm. I thought I thought I was gonna find her when I got here. Do you want to tell me where she is, or what's going on, or? Okay. Bye, Goat Dad. All right, so now I have an arm that looks like it's rotting off. There's a plague going down on the surface. Yeah, things could be better. I'm not sure what the range on that is yet. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Whee! Boy, if I had a morning. Wait. Can I pick up the bird glider and use that as a paraglider? Is that what I could have been doing this whole time? I could put a fan on it still, but... I have to think about this. I'll try it. Oh, can I, like, recharge it temporarily? Yeah, it looks gnarly. I don't know if this will do anything. I just had this real random thought to put my sword in this golden thing. Ah, I can reverse time to bring the sword back to the way it was. Oh, hi, Zelda. What's up? Wait, what? Wait, are we in two different, like, time shifts here? And we can send things back and forth to each other? Because that's an awesome idea. I send it to her, like, timeline. She can do something and then send it back to me. Huh. Oh, I didn't think that would get rid of the sword that I kind of need. Okay, in future, don't shove things into the glowing light every time without actually figuring out what the light does. Hey, Durgan. There's stuff down there? We've been through this before, like 15 times. Another day at the office. Yeah, hold on, let me check something. Probably. All right. I want to test something. Give me a wing. And give me a wing. Okay, did not mean to take out two, but okay. You know what? This is where we are right now. We want you. Right there. Then you. No, I would prefer more like... this. No, it's not. That's not great. Perfect. Okay. So first, hit him. Now, pick this up. Pick it. I can't pick it up. Yoink. I'll get away from my thing to power back on. This could be a very bad idea. This could be an extremely bad idea. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay, there's water. Yeah, don't worry. Water will always break your fall, even if I'm falling from about 100 stories up. Surface tension, what's that? Splat. He should be dead. Fish. 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 I'm gonna drown. Lily pad, please. Okay, we're good. Need some fish. I could make a lot of good things with fish. No, we're not dashing. We're gonna save our stamina here. Oh, I can corner him. Yeah, hell yeah. Now I can cook some fish. Once you start getting into, like, because eating mushrooms, fruits, they're great, but once you start getting into meats, once you start hunting for meat and getting fish, you can make stuff that gives you a ton of hearts. Which means I probably shouldn't even make those until I actually have enough hearts that it's going to actually be worth it. What do we got? The blind monsters nearby? Cool. There's some fire fruit again. Yeah, just, I don't believe there's any kind of inventory space for these kinds of items, so just everything you got, use them. Oh, hey, a non-robot. Hey, that should have been a headshot. Yeah, I'm just gonna use one of these. There we go. I'll take that. Sharp point of multiple barbs, attach it to a weapon. Ooh, nice. Attach it to an arrow. Nice. Yeah, so instead of like bokoblin weapons, which are basically made of wood anyway, just attach it to like a wooden spear or a better like shaft and... Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Hold up. Okay. Oh, this is way better than the killdozer I had before. Okay. Now I want to put it on you. Yeah, right there. Oh, this now this is officially Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, but way better than Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts was, which was a pretty terrible game. Okay. Yep. Yep. I loved Land Before Time as a kid, because I was into dinosaurs. Don't look up anything about the actress that played Ducky, though. It's too fucking depressing. Okay, perfect. I guess I could actually have attached these as, like, walls, maybe? Do I have a third one? I don't have a third one. I'm trying to think. Because what if I use this as the base, right? Alright. And then... Dash for your building needs. Come and find us. Oh, is this gonna, like, regenerate with, like, blood moons and stuff? Okay, hold on. If I... Because these could be, like, the axles. Okay. Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a better idea. Exactly what I wanted. No, okay. Okay, now this should be good. They definitely put a lot of work into this as far as making sure that when you attach like something like this, it kind of knows that you're trying to make it a certain, like, angle. Okay. So then we're going to take you and do the same thing. Nope. As long as you're close, it seems to be okay, but that one was not exactly close. Awesome. So now, we take this, and it's too big. Crap. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Cool. Let's try that again. Nope. Okay, yep. Drop you. You. Right. Right. No. Okay. There we go. That's what we want. Okay. There we go. See, I wanted to do like something like, well, get off there. I guess this kind of works, right? Like, so I wanted those to be the sides, though. Oh well. That was just a little too wide. But I have an idea here. I have an idea. Got an idea. Then we take this, make a little roof. That's not perfect, but it's fine. Then take this sucker. You put you, yes, yes. No, you. Yes, 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 yes. We got this, we got this. Okay. Now, let me think here, let me think here. What else you got back there? Anything? Yeah, mushroom. Okay. So, what I need is I need you. And one more. Yes. Actually, you know what? Why don't we do it this way? No. Yeah, I think might be a little better if I do it this way. Then we take you, put you right there. Actually, you should probably be lower, so we can actually have you hit something. Right there. Oh, yeah. You know what? I can work with this. We can work with this. Well, hold up. Let me actually put this where I want to go. Where do I want to go? I have no map. Let's head that direction. North. This is as stable a vehicle as you have ever seen. Look at that. Didn't even need to do it. Now I just have to do this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that was. So clearly, I'm gonna have to experiment a little more. You know, adversity, that's the mother of all invention. Yeah, you gotta crash a couple times before you get to the moon. I mean, it worked. Everything turned on. You know, just putting a bunch of flamethrowers on a wooden structure. Maybe I should rethink that in the future. That's fine. Walking's healthy. It's good for you. Oh, hello. We have all of... Oh, there's Death Mountain. Okay, so I know... No, that's Death Mountain. Okay, so I have kind of an idea of my bearings now. There's Hyrule Castle. Death Mountain. Oh, God. So where... So what is that, then? So that means somewhere around here. Yep, there's Death Mountain. So it means Kakariko's got to be somewhere around here. Although I might be thinking of the Ocarina of Time map. That was what Kakariko was, wasn't it? I don't remember. But we got a lot of exploring to do. I'm actually going to call the stream here because we have... Well, we're now at the actual overworld. So yeah, we'll be doing a lot of exploration. I may actually take a look around off stream just to see if I can find some points of interest, and then next stream we will start diving straight into, I'm assuming we're just going to start shrine hunting. But yeah, this game is incredible. And you know, hopefully those materials respawn if we get a blood moon or something. Then I can try again. We'll figure this out. But thank you everybody for coming. And I will see you next stream. And possibly if I find anything of interest while I'm off stream, I'll just record it and throw it on YouTube. And this will be on YouTube, obviously. But again, thanks everybody for coming. Have a great night.